Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I have a very fun nail set for you all today, which is going to be of the birthday cake nails or whipped cream nail trend. Since my birthday is coming up on June 4th, I wanted to do a birthday nail set even though I don't plan to wear these on my actual birthday. I thought they would still be fun to do. Right now, I'm applying Makart's Peel Off Base Coat because this is going to be a Gel X nail set, and I want to be able to pop my nails off right when I'm done. Please do not mind my nails right now. They look a little crazy, and that's because I recently actually just took off my previous Gelx nail set that I did. I'm trying to get more into wearing my nails out when I'm like at work or just going out places because if you know me, then you know that I just don't usually wear my nails out. I just do it for content. And so I'm trying to get more into it. So I did do a Gelx set previously, and I feel like they turned out really cute. I wish I would have got some footage for you guys, but I did not. But I do plan to do another nail set on my birthday or for my birthday because I do plan to go out and do some stuff. So maybe I will show you guys what they end up looking like. Now that I've got my peel off base coat on, I'm going to start sizing out my nails and getting them glued on. So I'm using these Una Gela false nails. I got these from Amazon. I'll be sure to leave the links to everything down below so that you guys can find them yourself. But I'm also going to be using my Macart Gooseneck UV lamp, which I love this lamp. And to adhere my nails, I'm using Beetle's foundation. So I know you're probably thinking, why are you not using a glue? And that is because, well, for one, I don't have a glue right now. So I'm just going with this foundation, but honestly, this works just the same as nail gel glue. So I say use whatever works for you. And honestly, since these are just going to be a pop-off nail set, I really don't want these to last longer than, just the video. So I am just using an alternative as well. So to apply them, you do want to apply them kind of at an angle. So as you can see, I'm putting a little bit on, just enough to get it covered. And then I hurry up, click my light on, and I roll the nail onto my nail bed. And so at that point, I just let it cure for 30 seconds. Just to give you a little bit of information on the features of this UV nail lamp, it is basically adjustable, so you can move it around however you need to. If you need it closer to the surface that you're working on, you can do it that way. If you need it further or sticking up a certain way, you can definitely move it. It also has an auto sensing function, which automatically turns the lamp on when your finger is underneath it. One thing I will say with that is that you do have to be fairly close under the lamp in order for it to turn on. So I would keep that in mind as you're using it. Now I'm using that same Beetles foundation to apply a thin layer of base gel. This is so that my gel polish application is smooth and has something to stick to. I'm super excited about the gel polish that I'm going to be using, and I think y'all will love it too. It is very great quality and may even enhance your nail sets. So yeah, just stay tuned because I'll be showing you here shortly. This is the gel polish I'm going to be using as my base color. It is D&D Take a Vow. So as you can see, it looks very smooth and milky. So I'm going to start by applying one layer of this on each nail and curing directly after each one. That way the nail doesn't lose its shape. Hands down, this is my favorite base color to use now, especially for my French tips. I will be using this. It is so beautiful and doesn't leave any streaks, and the brush is just so smooth. And I'm not just saying this either. I'm so happy with this, and this is actually my first time purchasing D&D, so I will definitely be purchasing more products of this brand. I just love it so much. I did end up doing a second coat, but I did it off camera to save a little time. Definitely check out this gel polish if you're looking for a good nude base. This is perfect. Now I'm going to start painting on my French tips. So I'm using this white from Model 1s, and I'm going to paint my French tips by doing what I call the T method. So it's basically where you draw a T at the tip of the nail and then you connect the lines from the side like so. It is crucial that you apply a white French tip if you plan for your icing to be white. That way it matches up well. Okay, but let's get into these French tips. Now, to make your icing, you're gonna need rhinestone glue, white gel polish, and white acrylic powder. So I started by putting both my gel polish and rhinestone glue on my nail palette, and then I'll sprinkle some acrylic on top. I'm gonna use this polygel spatula to mix it all up, but you can use whatever you need to use to mix it. If you find that the consistency is more runny, then try adding more acrylic powder. This was trial and error for me, so I did have to redo it, but I did find a consistency that worked well. And honestly, now I'm just gonna follow the outline of my French tip. I'm gonna try to keep it as in the lines as I can, but of course, if it gets outside, then it's no problem. Just as long as it looks like a French tip, it's fine. I did find while doing this that the longer that I let it sit, the smoothed out it became. So I did have to cure in between. That way I could just get it to stay. And then I just moved on to the other side and did the same thing. So I was pretty much just trying to play catch up and just quickly cure my nail in between. Definitely be mindful as you're doing this since you do kind of have to move fast. It may be hard to like quickly move your nail palette and the mixture away from a UV lamp. So I would keep that in mind. I think I ran into that issue a few times during this video. Luckily, it didn't stick too much, but yeah, definitely think about that as you're doing this. I had a cute strawberry nail charm that I wanted to add, so I'm just sticking that on really quick. And then, of course, the gel moved around a little bit, so I'm just reshaping it. And once I've got it shaped up again, I'm gonna cure it. I am going to top coat these. However, I'm only going to top coat the area where my base gel is at. I don't want to top coat over the icing just because I felt like that would have ruined the shape of the icing and the texture of the icing. And I want it to still look, more icing like, more realistic. So I just didn't top coat that part. So do these look yummy to you or what? I personally love these. I think they're so cute for a birthday nail set. But you guys let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.